Alright, here are some highlights from the latest Get Back at Zack workout. This was a special birthday edition as it took place on Saturday, July 11th. And if you don't know about the Get Back at Zack workout, it's basically where I allow my clients to dictate a big long workout that I have to do, and then of course I invite everybody else to do it along with me. So what we have here to start, I believe Tracy gave us a pyramid set of heavy swings and burpees. So if I'm not mistaken, we start off with 15 swings, 1 burpee, and then we go down in swings and up in burpees as we go until you get to 1 swing and 15 burpees. So that was pretty tough. And here I'm using the 48 kilo kettlebell. It's about 106 pounds. So it's pretty tough, especially for being the first thing that we get right into. And as you can see, I just try to knock out those burpees as fast as possible. And it's kind of boring just watching me do a bunch of burpees here. But basically what I can say throughout the course of the workout, I did probably, I don't know, probably close to 300 or more burpees because I also had to finish with 7 straight minutes. So yeah, that was fun.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And next up is 1 arm, 1 leg push-ups. This is quite a tricky thing to get the hang of, you know, with the balance of only being up on 1 hand and 1 foot. But if you have the strength to do 1 arm push-ups, getting in just a little bit extra balance practice to do them on 1 foot, sometimes it actually feels a little bit easier on your arm. But again, it's just something that takes a long time to get the hang of. And up next we have pull-ups. I believe the prescription here was to do a total of 25. So I think I just broke that into sets of as many as I could with good form without kipping or doing anything like that. So I think I did maybe 14 or 15 for the first time through, and then maybe 10 or so on the next set. And not to be outdone, our very own Megan Bradshaw hopped on up and did a bunch. I think here she did about 6 or 7, and then did another couple sets of around 4 or 5. So as you can see, no undue kipping, no undue momentum, and just really taking her time, getting full extension at the bottom and getting her chin all the way up top. All right, so next, I don't think anybody filmed me doing my sets, or my one set here, but the next exercise was a set of 20 kettlebell front squats, and that is quite tough. I think I did mine with double 24 kilo kettlebells, so again, about 106 pounds, which is really nothing to write home about if you're doing like a back squat or even a barbell front squat variation. But holding double kettlebells in the rack is very, very tough. So the ladies did pretty well with this exercise. You just saw Claire and Tracy do their set, and this is Kathy and Megan. So double kettlebell front squats are quite a beast. Yeah, they really tax the legs and the quads, in a similar manner as a barbell front squat. But that added load up there by your shoulders and really having to hold on to the weight essentially with your hands and arms is really tough, especially doing a set of 20. Yeah, good thing we only had to do one set. And Kathy only recently started using kettlebells. This is probably one of the first times that she actually did double racked front squats. Elbows are a little high, but that's okay. We'll give her a pass. She's killing it, getting ready for Spartan races coming up, so she's doing well. And here we have walking lunges. I think the prescription was 100 walking lunges. I didn't really use too heavy dumbbells here because, at that point, especially after doing those front squats, my quads were pretty shot. So by this point, everybody was pretty tired, but I did manage to get Kathy to finish up some lunges with me for a little moral support there. Really do appreciate that. And yeah, certainly at this point, this was probably, I guess, 45 minutes to an hour into the workout. So lunges are one of those exercises that really suck, but just kind of like squats, you can almost always keep squeaking them out. All right, and up next we have pistol squats, or full range of motion one leg squats. I don't quite remember how many I had to do here, but pistols are usually something that come fairly easy to me. I worked on them a lot when I very first started getting into fitness, and I've kind of been able to stick with them ever since, as long as I can keep my balance there. This is a fun one, something that I don't think I've ever done before. These are heavy renegade rows into farmer's carries. So I think these were 50-pound dumbbells, probably doing a little bit more swaying than what I probably should be doing. But again, those suckers were tough. And of course, farmer's carries are just walking around with heavy weights in your hands. One of my favorite exercises, something that I probably should be working on more, you know, with the grip strength component, something that I need to emphasize. But having those go back-to-back rows and carries were fun. Basically, I don't think I took my hands off the bells for the whole set. And like I said, just to cap it all off, I did 7 straight minutes of burpees. And that just about does it. So thanks again for everybody who came out, and we'll see you at the next one.